Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Ooh, Harry's waking up, eh? Time to read our book. I wonder if I would need to level up volition for this. So, you know. I wonder if we'll have a volition check here where I'm like, oh, you don't want to read the book. You can't volition yourself into it.
Pocket-sized volume features a swirl of orange, yellow, and green. The title, A Brief Look at Inframaterialism, is set in an authoritative yet approachable serif font. What an interesting color palette. It's vibrant, yet somehow leaves you ever so slightly nauseated.
Orange, yellow, and green, huh?
On the inside jacket flap, you find a brief summary. What is inframaterialism? A highly theoretical branch of Masovian communism? A collection of mystical ramblings by a discredited revolutionary? Or possibly both?
Let's see then.
This brief look, TM, introduces readers to one of this century's most fascinating and misunderstood theories in a concise, jargon-free manner.
So far, so good.
You turn to the table of contents. The guide itself is divided into several sections with seemingly esoteric titles like Effects of Plasm on Root Vegetables and Mental Projection and Transference. There's also a brief introduction about the life of Ignis Nielsen.
Okay, this sounds way weird in our world sense, but considering the pale exists and the hole in the church, this might have something behind it. Let's read the introduction to Ignis Nielsen.
Known to his numerous admirers as the evangelist of the revolution, and to his even more numerous enemies as the apocalyptic Shrike, Ignis Nielsen remains one of the most controversial and fascinating figures to emerge in the years of the anti-centennial revolution, second only to Krasmazov himself.
During
his unparalleled life, he helped guide a revolution in one country and found a new state in another. Along the way, he committed some of the most notorious war crimes in an era famed for its atrocities.
What? That doesn't sound good.
And yet, his most fascinating contribution to history may be the most overlooked. His theory of ideological plasm, from which his followers and successors developed the school of communism known as inframaterialism.
Okay, start reading the first chapter.
If you're like most people, you probably believe that your thoughts reside in your brain, right? Completely backwards. You think with your hands. Always have.
I'm more of a tactile guy. I let my fingers guide me.
It's common for some developmentally delayed children to confuse sights of sensory input with the sight of cognition.
No, don't call me stupid.
Back to Ignis Nielsen, shall we?
Okay.
As Mazov's devoted comrade and leading theoretician, Nielsen was responsible for developing much of the intellectual foundation of communism. But his interests and speculations were famously wide-ranging.
I see.
During his final years in exile, he produced, among other things, an early guide to home brewing, instructions for raising revolutionary children, plans for a universal pictographic language, and a detailed materialist critique of Dolores Day's chess strategy.
Her chess strategy?
A true man of ideas, equal to any of the great DeLorean polymaths. But one subject he returned to time and time again was the fundamental relationship between thoughts and matter.
Thoughts and matter, huh?
We may yet discover, he wrote in his notebooks, that under certain exceptional circumstances, the proletariat's embrace of historical materialism may be so fervent that their beliefs take form in the world of matter as a kind of revolutionary plasm.
Is this kind of like the, what is it called? I think it's something like the Novosphere or something. I can't quite recall what it's called, but that it's something like that. Where did I put my phone? I wanted to Google if I remembered the word right, but oh, it's right there. Wait a second. It was just out of reach. Anyways, it's like some kind of... Isn't it like a Novosphere or something? Novosphere. I think... Yeah, it's a new spear. Yeah, it's the Spear of Reason, basically. It's a concept that's explored in a lot of psychological shows because it's an interesting concept. It's like place where all the human where all the human consciousness is, basically. And it's influencing people. There are stories about people trying to control the noosphere to make the world a better place. For example, giving people better thoughts, for like, treat others fairly and stuff like that. It's a very interesting concept, but I don't know. I don't know about it. I'm not really convinced on it. Anyways. But yeah, I get it. Whoa!
Whoa is right. What's more, Nielsen speculated that this plasm, when it becomes powerful enough, might begin to influence the material reality surrounding it. Hence the name, infra-materialism. Unfortunately, Nielsen passed away before he was able to develop these initial ideas into a full-fledged theory. That work was left to subsequent generations of communist theorists.
I see.
Building on Nielsen's basic insight, these theorists reached a startling conclusion that a sufficiently revolutionary state might begin to exhibit certain extra-physical effects based on the amount of plasm generated by its citizens.
So this isn't even Nielsen's theory, it's his followers, basically.
Correct. Though certain particulars of the theory are commonly attributed to Nielsen himself, the evidentiary basis of those attributions has always been a point of contention between inframaterialists and their critics.
So people are saying that if enough people just believe in communism, it will become true. Or basically what they're also saying is that if a nation is communist, then something will happen in it.
The actual theory is highly technical, but for the purposes of this brief look, TM, that's a fine working definition of the concept. That's because this is absolute idiocy, not even worth engaging with.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, logic is saying this is idiocy, but there's a there's a hole in the church. There's there's so much things happening in this game that are just supernatural that I don't know if this is an actually a real thing in this world, Alright, let's hear about this extra physical stuff.
Inframaterialists divide the extra physical effects of the revolutionary state by the level of plasm required to achieve them.
Uh-huh.
At the lowest, or first level, revolutionary plasm is believed to stimulate or invigorate matter without altering its essential properties.
Oh. That sounds like the business with the turnips.
Precisely, though plasm does more than increase vegetable yields. It may also influence the physiology of revolutionaries themselves.
Make them stronger?
It's also been postulated that plasm may account for the remarkably full and manly facial hair observed on some communist males.
I'm gonna stroke my bare chin.
Your hand feels clammy against your bare chin. You wipe it along the back of the book and keep reading.
I wish I had my hair, my beard. I regret shaving it, but it's okay.
Of course, inframaterialists argue that revolutionary plasm may stimulate human physiology in other ways as well.
Wait. If I get in touch with the revolutionary fashion, can I get my beard back, please?
In fact, reports from the revolutionary period claim that the most radically devoted communards were able to engage in vigorous intercourse for up to 8 hours at a time.
Okay, why do I feel like electrochemist will say something?
8 hours? There's no way. Your equipment would be mashed to jelly.
Oh, high endurance. I haven't seen you in ages.
No wonder the communards couldn't shoot straight. They were too shagged out.
Bros were horny.
Hyperproductive vegetables and ultra-horny communards are fine. But this theory hasn't quite gotten strange enough for you.
Thank you, conceptualization. How will it get strange enough for me?
And on that note, you feel like you've gotten the general idea of inframaterialism, enough to carry on a basic conversation at least. But if you'd like to go even deeper into some of the more speculative aspects of the theory, you could always read further.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you want to go deeper. What else are you here for?
Hell yeah, conceptualization, let's do
The
it.
book fits quite snugly into your palm. It would also fit comfortably into a jacket pocket.
Yeah, I passed that test with flying colors. I actually can't even fail that. I just realized that this is actually the real good reason why you want to level up stuff, because if a conceptualization check is less than... Wait, doesn't one always lose? Like, if I get double ones, I will always lose. Was that a thing? I'm not sure. Pretty sure it was. Damn, so... But I should be... I mean, I don't know if that's a thing for these types of thoughts. And if it's not, then I will pass everything that's level 12. 100%. Because I can... Lowest I can roll is 2 ones. So technically I have a conceptualization of 12. Yeah, that makes sense. I have drama 10, rhetoric 12. Yeah. Keep reading.
You flip forward a few pages until you come upon a chapter titled Mental Projection and Transference.
Uh-huh.
When a community has achieved a sufficiently high degree of revolutionary fervor, inframaterialists believe that second-level effects may be observed.
What does that mean?
At this second level, certain hyper-revolutionary individuals may even develop the ability to extend their thoughts into material space and vice versa.
Okay. So, does that mean communists can read minds?
According to inframaterialist theory, yes. Under suitably revolutionary conditions, that is.
Uh-huh, that's crazy.
It's become something of a folk legend that during their final meeting, Nielsen and Mazov didn't speak a single word. preferring to sit in silence with their chamomile tea, reading one another's thoughts.
That's strangely beautiful. I can imagine such a moment to be nice.
One of the minor tragedies of the late revolutionary period is that few reliable accounts survive.
Indeed.
Much of what we know of the communard's activities during this period come from memoirs and second-hand accounts, some only written down decades after the fact, and of dubious authenticity.
So why do these effects only work for hyper-revolutionary communists?
Because plasm has never been directly observed, the exact mechanism behind these effects remains entirely speculative.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's no evidence that any of this mind-reading stuff is real.
Well, if there's no evidence plasma exists, how can the theory be true?
Most inframaterialists would argue that the inability of skeptics to detect plasm is simply evidence of their own insufficient revolutionary enthusiasm.
Uh-huh.
There you have it, a perfectly unfalsifiable loop. The theory is impossible to disprove on its own grounds.
Yeah, I say that's crazy, but... I mean... does it really matter if some communists wanna believe in this crap? Like... I don't know, it doesn't seem to... It's just like people being like, oh, I'm becoming hyper-masculine, ooh. Does it really hurt any revolution? I don't know.
Meaning, it's hardly a theory at all.
Mm-hmm.
This should be more than enough for a stimulating discussion. That said, if you're still yearning for more,
Finish the book.
you breeze through the next several sections until you arrive at the final chapter, titled A Communism Above Reality.
Above reality, huh?
When a society's revolutionary fervor reaches the third and highest level, inframaterialist theoreticians have postulated that the laws of physics cease to be laws.
Cease to be laws. What do they become then?
More like suggestions, according to some of the SRV's leading inframaterialists.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's impossible to say what exactly happens under these conditions. No known society has ever achieved the levels of revolutionary enthusiasm the theory seems to require.
I see.
Some inframaterialists have even argued that it might require more plasm than humanity alone may be capable of producing.
Maybe the places in the Pale have become communists. Maybe the Pale is... Maybe there was more nations in this world and the people in the Pale became communists and created the Pale. Wait, are there non-human sources of plasm?
In the SRV, there have been attempts to organize certain species of aquatic mammals, as well as a few of the higher corvids.
Uh-huh.
But, as of this writing, only human beings have demonstrated the intellectual capacity for revolutionary communism.
I see. Has anyone ever gotten close to reaching the third level?
There are numerous stories from Samara involving bandits or fascist mercenaries being levitated by farmers from the most ideologically advanced communes. Of course, few of these incidents have ever been rigorously investigated or substantiated.
Interesting.
The form of these stories also recalls several well-known Samoran folk tales. In particular, the one commonly known as Clever Oleg and the Flying Magistrate.
Mm-hmm.
Among known attempts to channel third-level capabilities, the most well-documented is the curious case of Coalition warship Debutante.
Oh, I've got to know what's that about.
It concerns an interesting series of events that took place during the invasion of Revachol. As coalition forces made landfall, a cadre of Nielsen's most fervent acolytes attempted to compress a coalition-era static with their collective will.
I see.
According to communard law, these acolytes positioned themselves at the top of a redoubt just over the Bay of Revachol. From that vantage, they proceeded to visualize pinching coalition warship debutante between their fingers, a gesture believed to assist in the extra-physical materialization of their thoughts.
Should have used the finger pistols instead, huh?
There's no evidence the communards were equipped with finger pistols, though it's unlikely they would have decisively altered the outcome. The acolytes, along with the redoubt, were vaporized in an artillery strike before the process could be completed.
Unfortunate.
It's been said, though, that in the weeks following the battle, the captain of the debutante noted an increase in incidents of crewmen striking their heads on unexpectedly low bulkheads.
Interesting.
Of course, colorful anecdotes only scratch the surface of what inframaterialists believe may be possible in a truly third-level society.
So you're telling me they squeezed the ships a bit? And the crewmen were striking their heads? Because the bulkheads were certainly lower, huh? What would a third-level society even look like?
Some have theorized that such a society would be fundamentally unrecognizable, lacking many of the institutions we typically take for granted in advanced societies, including organized governments, financial institutions, and law enforcement. Did that book just say there's no place for you in this future?
No, because it would mean that I would be, I just changed profession, basically.
Others have argued that people living under third-level conditions will be immune to such infirmities as hunger, disease, and mental illness. In some of his later writings, Nielsen himself speculated about the potential for an extra-physical architecture that disregards the laws of bourgeois physics and instead relies on the revolutionary faith of the people for structural integrity.
Meaning the buildings stay up because people believe they'll stay up?
Precisely. Nielsen observed that the financial system operates on the same principle of faith. So why not an architectural system?
That's a valid thing, but the financial system is not real, but architecture is.
On the following page, you come across a few black and white reproductions from Nielsen's own notebooks. One sketch depicts a government ministry shaped like a great inverted pyramid, a hectare in width at the top, balanced atop foundations the size of common apartments. Another depicts a leaning tower wrapped in a dramatic helix. The caption beneath it reads, "The Tower of History." Something about that tower looks awfully familiar. Could it be that's what the students were trying to recreate with the matchboxes?
But wait, what if the people stop believing and the buildings collapse?
In the corner of one of the reproduced notebook pages, you can make out the following words, written in Nielsen's distinctive slashing script. A state that has lost the faith of its people has forfeited the right to exist.
Plausible or not, there's something beautiful about this idea. Is there any more?
There is no more. You've reached the outer theoretical limits of communism, and in less than 200 pages. If you'd like to read further, may we recommend a brief look at Occidental architecture?
Now, where would I get that book? Put the book away. Great, we have read the book. Now, I got some thoughts going on.
Date of birth generator.
How old am I?
You were born in the year 07, in the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
I still have some hope. Wait, what am I getting from it? Learning cap for logic raised to 4. Difficulty to all physique passives. Damn. Wait, is that a good thing actually? -1 difficulty to all of physique passives. Does that mean that all the physics checks are, you know, -1? That might be good, actually. And I can just have... In what? Logic. Wait, I already have good logic though. Damn it. Well, I mean the physics stuff seems good, right? Does this say anything?
An old mirror hangs on the...
I wonder if Kim will be angry that I'm late. Hi Kim. Good morning.
Yes?
Okay, okay, nothing to say, huh? Alright. Anything new here today? Good morning. How are you doing?
It's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Good morning, Lillian. Everything okay? Great. Alright. Let's look around and see if there's anything here today. Anything new or special? Wait, right, we can't go here, can we? Also, we gotta check the fast mid traps. But this is what we gotta do every day, every time we wake up. We gotta look around and see is there anything new. So let's start with the church. Also, I guess I'll save the game real quick. I'm not seeing anything new here. Is there anything here, perhaps? They got the alcohol over there, but I don't want it. Nothing going on over here, huh? Okay. How long have we played already? 30 minutes. My goodness. That book took some time, eh? Anything new today? Can I do something here?
Yes, what is it?
Right, logic. I guess I gotta level up my logic at some point. Do you have anything new?
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
That's it for now. Goodbye, Andre. Wait, was that your name actually? Why did I forget your name?
Oh, hey man.
Yeah. Goodbye, Andre. Yeah, that's your name. Alright, let's go to the beach to make out spot. There should be a fast mid trap here too, shouldn't there? We can check it while we're at it. Also, is this easier now since it's...
worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind.
Right, that's an interfacing check. You can only try it once, which is scary. Okay. Anything here? Fast mid.
Just dead and dying locusts. And the...
Okay, dead and dying locusts. I'm surprised some of them are still alive, considering the oopsie. Yeah, I got a mouse click to go places. But yeah, I'm surprised they're still alive, considering it's snowing. Bugs don't like the cold at all. Okay, we can go here now. Wait, we gotta call Dolores. I wonder if she's home already. It's 17 today.
metal payphone under a yellow
It's
plastic
17
dome.
now.
There's a bitter, caustic taste on the tip of your tongue as you look at the handset.
Yeah, it's 17 right now.
You dial
In their
the number
time.
again, as you've done many times. You remember it well now. 001 41 44 47 11 17 361 451 67 451 451.
Mm-hmm.
Calling. 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 Calling.
Shit.
And calling for who knows how long, but no one answers. You need to insert more money to call again.
You want my money?
The cold metal is hard and hurts your knuckles. You look at them, turning purple.
Damn it. Punch it again. You want my more money, huh? You want my fucking money? Kim is like, what the
Didn't
fuck?
give you any fun for that money. Your hand is turning blue now. Blood drips to the ground. Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects.
Damn.
You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
No, I'm just a disempowered and gaze upon me, stuff and despair.
Kudos.
Can I?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, caustic taste on the tip of your tongue as you look at the handset.
Damn it. I can't call? But it should have been the perfect time to call. Dang it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I should probably take magnesium life form, I don't know. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are? See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs. They're all your enemies. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy, forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up the lamppost. Let it know how much objects suck. I don't like that one. Doesn't sound good to me. Alright, let's go here. And see what's going on over here.
There's some tear. An empty no.
A tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever read Astra, you see traces. It's no older. It's hard to...
Okay, nothing new there. Nothing new out here, huh? A new day, nothing new. Oh. New day, nothing new. Still can't go here. Okay. Unfortunate. Is the guy still here showing the damn thing to the kid? He is. I wonder why he keeps showing the same thing.
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning? Sure. What's on your mind?
Nothing.
But of course. What else?
Alright, awesome. So what's with this? This feels like I could do something here, but I can't. Alright, let's go check on the Phasmid thingy again. Also, I guess I gotta buy some more meds. I do have a good amount of money, so it's okay. Also, I wonder if my dice hour has come.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No Phasmid anywhere.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing on the beach. Okay, no Phasmid. No, nothing. And there's another trap here.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore. You still can't see a Phasmid anywhere.
Uh-huh. Unfortunate. Just the wall. Anything else here? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, how good is the auto pathing? It's doing pretty good work. Very nice. Why is Kim so motion blurred behind me? That's odd. Okay. Well, we've checked this side of the map and haven't found anything new today. Anything going on in this little house? No, same old. Same old. Same old, same old. Do you have anything new for today?
Our tenant, the policeman.
Okay. Is there anything on the... Why do I forget the name of this structure? No. Hey kids! Oh, never mind. We're not kids! I wonder if the one door is open near that one place. Also, I wonder if the helmet Kuno threw into the river can wash up on the shore at some point. The Phasmid was somewhere here, right? I mean the trap. Yes, the trap.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no Phasmid.
Yep. Unfortunate. Okay, right, we can go here again and find absolutely nothing. Wait, wasn't there a house here somewhere that I could go into? Wait, wasn't it like over here? It's like a little shack of some kind. Right here, right? Wait, oh no. Kim, where are you going, Kim? Oh. Anything here today? No? Right, this goes back here. Nothing here, huh? Next up, let's cross the thing and see if there's anything there. There's also still the closed gate over... Wait, it's not... Oh, it is still closed. Damn it. Let me in. Bloody hell. Okay then. Okay. Let's cross the thingy and see if there's anything new. Hello? Anything new here?
Hello again. How can I help you?
Alright, nothing. That's fine. Does the t-shirt man have anything?
Everything's still cool here, officer. You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
I'm gonna say that again because I wanted to check out if there's anything new here.
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
Don't play games with me, Hawker. What's going on?
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
Who?
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
The human auxiliary? And who is the supplier exactly?
Oh, he's a good guy. I think you'd get along. I'll let you know the next time he's around.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Thank you, Kim.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
Oh, my computer is better.
Keep saving that economy.
Something
Yes.
cold raises your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Uh-huh.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
A composer jacket, okay. Itchy pants. Those don't seem very good. Was there anything here in the bar? Oh. Right, the bar door is still heroic.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%
How much to the box?
These are all boring.
Mm-hmm.
Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap syrup.
Yep.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Uh-huh.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool.
Okay, conceptualization.
These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Okay, conceptualization, help me out. Good. You forgot to speak. Oh. Oh, I see. A pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple says, Sub-insulindic rendezvous. The frame appears to be hand-carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
Mm-hmm. Try them on.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster, Harry. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue.
Uh-huh.
All right, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater.
Ooh.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
What will Kim say?
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
Uh-huh.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
And they're like blue, blue, blue. Negative perception. Yeah, sure. I'll just take them for fashion.
A man who knows his style. Much respect.
I could use this for the communism fit, I won't lie.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Do I need those fallen ultra sneakers? They seem quite good, don't they? Hand-eye coordination, they make my gun shoot better. I can sacrifice a bit of encyclopedia for that.
Super cool. Now the premium lifestyle is yours, officer.
Awesome.
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with an almost mystical energy.
Okay, now let me buy the speakers.
The junk is yours, officer. Happy listening. Try not to hurt your ears with that Samaran garbage.
Thank you. Alright, items. Dirty Real. Why did you even buy these? These are no magic speakers. They are lame speakers. All they will ever produce is a faint memory of the song you're trying to listen to. Sell them for cash. 30 Real. Yeah, I'll sell them if I need cash. Good stuff. I gotta think about this too. Anyways. Look at my glasses. I mean, they do go with my look. That's for sure. What did they negatively affect? Perception. Then these are... Wait. The truth is you can't really see very well through the darkened specs, but you feel truly tender in this newly found deep sea plane. In this newly found deep sea plane, two blue tinted lenses hit the bone card frame like they've always belonged there. These really fit me, huh? And this. The Ultra Silly's fallen sneakers put lightness and grip above all else. With grip tape covered springboard soles and ultralight synth fabric technology, you can exit every corner with maximum traction of a gentleman's razor. Limitless grip, steady ground, too fast for facts. These are quite fashionable for me. They fit my fit. Also, these glasses fit my gloves. But if I have no gloves, then they don't fit. These glasses suck now, but with this, they're awesome. I mean, these no, they don't. I mean, I could even put the scented tie on, but it's not a good tie. I'm feeling good with this. Hell yeah. Hello. How you two doing? Oh.
That ride is fucking lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
It is I. You can only do it once. I don't feel like I want to do that. Oh. Where's Renee?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
The holiness is gone from Gaston's face. What's going on? Where's Renee?
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone.
No!
I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
No! Damn it, I wish I had brought him the big picture.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
May Renee rest in peace.
Yes, in peace.
Wait. If the picture is still there, can I bring it to... What was your name again?
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
Oh, poor Gaston. Well. Shut up. Roll it. Shut up, trolley driver. Fuck you. Come on, guys. I need this. Okay. I wonder if I can bring Rene's picture to a guest. If the picture is still here. Oh, poor Rene.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. Rene left his uniform neatly folded on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. It's just there. Who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna need it.
No, I'm not gonna do that, Saver.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Yep, Kim.
Nothing incriminating catches your
Yeah.
Looks like the inevitable.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
It's something to remember him by.
You really took an interest in that old soldier. I guess there's no harm taking the picture. The dock workers would probably throw it in the trash anyway.
I'm not gonna take the uniform. That would be mean, I believe. How long have we played? 52 minutes. I gotta check out if there's something going on in the Union today too, but... And I think I'm gonna quit after talking to Everard today. Alright, I gotta go by the store and grab some items. Oh, what am I thinking about? The yellow roses in the window. Those aren't the flowers that were left for Glacia. Oh, right.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with
Ding, 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 ding. Do you have any tear?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Why would I say that? I can't really use it if I have no tear. So I gotta remember to take off my glasses when I talk to people. You know what, maybe I'll keep them off.
Oh, sorry, officer. Officer, I just can't do this right now.
Right.
The Union, it just...
I can't give the picture of Rene to him. That's really unfortunate. I pressed that Union thing because I wanted to see if I could maybe get like some kind of a response, but I... Ah, damn it. I could maybe bring the uniform to him, but I'm not sure if that'll work, and... Yeah, I don't think... Wait, what does this affect negatively? Encyclopedia. Do I have any encyclopedia glasses? I think I have one. But it gives negative perception. It's all perception, huh? Dang it. Also, I don't really wanna wear these glasses because like something strange happens every time I do. Like I'm gonna put this on for a second, and you see, I'm actually speaking in a different manner now. I don't know what's going on, but it just makes me so... Okay. We gotta take that off. The demons are taking me over there. Feels like I need to be evil when I keep those glasses on. It's like I want to critique video games and be misogynistic, and that's not good. It's not good to be misogynistic. Critiquing video games is fine, but if you critique games and are misogynistic, then there's very much wrong with you, you know? Anyways, hi Everard.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, I'm always happy to very nice, most set. By all means, Harry. Great. You are absolutely
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Leo, how you doing?
Oh, hey, mister. I need no trouble at all, mister.
Okay, nothing. I wish I could bring the picture of Renee to the person. Really unfortunate. Oh right, my dice! I wanna get my dice. My dice, my dice, my dice, my dice. I could try taking the uniform to the person, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right. What do these hand icons mean, by the way? Wait, both of my hands are empty, I just realized. Why don't I have my... this and this? Right, now I have the bag and the thingy. Good. Alright, to get to the dice maker, I actually need my flashlight. $57, we gotta quit soon. Nothing new here, eh? So, what kind of dice can I get? I think it was some amber dice. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I came back to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Amber die with a mosquito. Give her the money.
Here's your amber die.
The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a die the color of dark syrup. Look at it.
There appears to be a small fly embedded within. It's like looking into a lost little world.
Alright. What does it do? Alright, photo. A black and white photo of a couple posing in front of a Ferris wheel. A Ferris wheel? Could it be here then? Imagine if we found a Renee's corpse there. Because maybe, what if he wanted to go there as a last, you know, thing? That would have been kind of terrifying to find it. Okay. The girl is young and pretty, the man clad in fancy uniform and smiling. On the back, a very steady hand has written the words Revachel Fair, Summer of 91. This unusual 13-sided die is made of amber. A fossilized mosquito has been trapped inside. Legs bent beneath the weight of the eternal rest. Note: look at the map tab in journal to see which white checks have opened. Huh? What? None? I wonder if the dice affect white checks. I don't think there's anything here that... And I got something with choice. Wait, maybe this was opened for choice. Can I get another die?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Can I order another?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, autosave. Guess we'll be quitting here for today. I guess I'll go through the old district again, just to see if there's anything new here. Right, I can try this thing, but...
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
I'm too weak. I know it already. Let's put on my bag. Right, I wonder if there are any books here that I wanted.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen, huh? I need to get a book called A Brief Look at Occidental Architecture, but I'm not sure if I have that.
Shelves full of biographies of fame.
Map wall.
Several maps. The maps look old.
Okay.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies. Amidst the various books, these three things are the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
What books are these?
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Yeah, okay, why can't I buy any? Why can't I buy any? These are the role-playing ones, right?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of...
I wonder if buying those games does anything.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks, featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
I don't want Man from Heimdall. Dude, can I...
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go! Get back there. The books await you.
Alright, what type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
Okay, I'll take another look then.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Alright. Not the books that I'm looking for, unfortunately. I did too early. Alright, I guess we'll find out what's going on in Whirlin in the next episode, huh? So that's all for the... Wait, wrong hands. That's bad. So, thank you for watching this episode of Disco Elysium. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye!